Hello, and today I'll be doing a video on the essence of love and what it means to truly love one, yourself, and then to truly love the beingness of you, and then through that extent what it means to then love another, whether another is your partner or your family members or your fellow humans. What it truly means to incorporate love, true love, into your life. And so the essence of love, or the essence of us, actually rests in the nuance of our being, the nuance that we are ourselves, are designed flawlessly to communicate, grow, and propagate love. The essence of us in this form is designed to breed love. In that way, the concept of our existence exists in the pure form of its being. No other forms or questions or actions are necessary if the essence of you is communicating through or flowing through love. But through the form of our lives, our essence is in fact then the test of love. All the actions of self that we come to facilitate within our being, meaning the actions we decide to participate in, the job we choose to have, relationship with our family members, relationship with our loved ones, all come down to a simple test of love. And by test, I mean either propagation thereof, fear thereof, shutting of it off, or turning it on. And so if you can think of love on the multitude of scales, like a lamp that has screens designed around it with a candle in the middle. The lamp can reflect love in all its array. All the variances and all the rays of light can shine out of this lamp through the little openings of the hole, allowing you to either shut off the screen or shut off any one opening, or allow it to just flow endlessly out of you, out of all the pores that is you, or out of all the openings within the lamp of you. That is the essence of the light of the love inside. And that is the course of life. That is the test of life. That is the test of our daily existence, whether or not we choose to have love at the core of our being. I think we get lost for a multitude of reasons, but primarily due to fear. And so the love that we want to communicate, potentially the love that we want to receive back, potentially the actions of our day, the sentiment of our opinions, is all flawed and filtered through. I wouldn't say flawed. Flawed is the wrong word. All filtered through the lens of fear that we design of why our love should not be propagated forth, of why our love needs to be limited, why we need to reserve ourselves to provide less love out than what we actually do feel or possibly even want to feel. So we limit our own output of love based on previous experiences, previous fears, or previous status quo that we have designed to believe that this is my truth, when in fact, still deep down inside, all we want is to hold someone's hand and communicate our love. All we want is to have the most peaceful and blissful existence among ourselves, our loved ones, our partners, our family members, our neighbors. All we're seeking deep down inside is this loving connection that is in fact the essence of us. The connection is the true being of us. But through the filter of something other, usually fear, we shut it off, or we somehow think we are undeserving of it, or we somehow think that we will never get the same reciprocity of love that we are offered, therefore we offer less. Or we simply just don't want it or expect it from other people because we have never actually truly received it ourselves. So at the core of each one of us, each and every single of us, regardless of who you think you are or might be, you are the essence of love. Your being is a pure being of love, shining out this light in the most magnificent way, radiating it out, and in fact, wanting it to radiate it out in all the ways possible. But depending on the filter that you have set upon yourself, that light is being dimmed. So the dimming is the course of our being. And so at the point, we are now at the precipice of Valentine's Day, and I think because love rests on my mind and the idea of what love represents, these videos come through with a clarification or explanation, or possibly just a highlight of our truth. As we pause to contemplate what love are we feeling on this day of love, on the day that is the day of Valentine. What is that we're experiencing that is indeed the love that we want, or what is it that we're experiencing that is indeed the love that we do not? And all the specters of everything in between. And the answer, it rests inside. The answer rests in the love that you're experiencing right now is the love that you have decided to be your status quo of today. The love that you've decided to experience this day of love is the love that you chose to facilitate based on your actions and thoughts and filters prior to this day. So the us exists in the endless amount of what we actually want, and the true part of our essence, or the true existence of our essence, is just letting us, the true us, be present for what we actually want, for the love that we want, for the love that we want to find, for the love that we want to communicate, and for the love that we want to reciprocate or have it be reciprocated back to us. So how do you find that, or how do you let go of the filters that we have set up for ourselves? How do we potentially actually start reaching for the truth of us? Is by simply surrendering to the idea that we are love. Truly believing it, truly adapting it at your core, truly embracing every moment as an opportunity to feel love. To smile inside and realize that we are the essence of our beings. We are the essence of our true nature of existence. And at the core of us is this everlasting light of existence that is love. And all we have to do is simply reach inside. Simply reach inside, believe it, and then choose to block off or remove or simply shut off the fear filters and break through the fear and reach out and communicate love out. Reach out and hold someone's hand. Reach out and embrace someone with a hug or offer words of care when possibly before that there would be a filter that would be preventing you from doing that. And as you start acting and incorporating and breaking through the fears of love, little by little, one at a time, what you will find is they will slowly start to dissipate and disappear from your path as a whole. So through simple choices of one at a time, in your actions of love, in your actions of acting past your fear, you will be able to reach a point or get to the point where fear is no more. And you're actually simply being within your lamp of lit existence that is your true essence of love. You will be lifting off all the filters out of your light of self, and experiencing yourself in your true being. But it starts with one action. It starts with one action today, to simply smile at yourself and tell yourself that you love yourself. Or simply pick up a phone and, I guess I can't say call anyone or text someone, and let them know that you love them. Or simply reach within yourself and realize that what you're able to offer is completely enough in every way possible. And the love that you have within yourself is more than enough for yourself, the world out there, and in fact, galaxies beyond. So believe in yourself, believe in your truth, believe in your knowing, the existence and the essence of you, and you will simply be, as you break through the barriers of self, or the barriers of fear that we all, in essence, are trying to manage or cooperate with, that we have set up and now in fact are just trying to shed off. So I invite you to experiment. I invite you to reach out. I invite you to say I love you to yourself, and see how that feels on the inside. I invite you to step through the barrier that you might have, and go past your own comfort one step at a time, and then experience love within that moment, and possibly every moment thereafter. So a happy day of love, happy day of existence, and possibly trying to find the true essence of you. And I hope every day, even past the day of Valentine's Day, is a day where you choose to experience love. It is highlighted on that day, and we actively think about it, possibly leading to a couple of weeks before. But I wish that contemplation and that evaluation of what love is and what love you wish to have, in fact, continue past this day. So I wish you love. I wish you the best of love, as you already love yourself. And thank you for listening.